Both want to take a seat?
Oh, lovely.
So who have we got there? Who is that?
This is my doll, Susie.
Susie.
Yeah.
Oh, look at her little face.
Well, welcome to the barn, Susie. Can you tell us about her then?
Yeah, when I was 2 in 1950,
Right.
I was on holiday with my family in Millport on the Isle of Cumbrae,
OK.
and I took ill and was diagnosed with polio.
Right.
There was no hospitals on the island that were suitable because you were into quarantine.
Yeah.
So I had to be taken off the island on a fisherman's boat and taken to the mainland.
Yeah.
But my parents weren't allowed to come with me.
No.
Sorry?
So,
And you was 2 years old?
yes.
Sorry.
Well, they just had to quarantine. It was a deadly illness, a deadly disease that paralysed children, and worse. So we were quarantined. You couldn't get any visitors at all.
No visitors?
No.
Did your mum and dad ever tell you, like, what it was like for them, or...?
Oh, well, my mother said when she saw this boat going away with me,
Yeah.
would she see me again? And if she did, what state would I be in?
Oh.
So when was you discharged then? You said she couldn't see
I
you?
went in about July, and it was the winter time when I came out of hospital.
Yeah.
And I sat on the settee. I couldn't walk. The muscles in my legs had deteriorated.
Right.
And one day I said to my mother, one of the nurses said, because I was really good, Father Christmas was going to bring me a walking doll. And on Christmas morning, 1950, I remember sitting in bed, this lovely big box, and there she was with this dress on.
Yeah.
She was beautiful.
Yeah.
And I remember my father kneeling down, holding Susie by the hands, and I stood beside Susie,
Yeah.
and my mother held me. And as Susie took one step,
Yeah.
I was encouraged to follow.
Oh, wow.
That's amazing. And that's how I learned to walk again.
So Susie taught you to walk, and you mimicked
did.
what Susie was doing?
Yeah, I was being Susie. There's a lot of love gone into Susie from different people.
Yeah.
And did you get stronger and stronger as you got older?
Yes, I was running around. I was very athletic, swimming, tennis. Yeah, I was excellent. What we didn't know was there's a thing called post-polio syndrome.
What's post-polio? What is that?
Post-polio syndrome, it attacks the muscles. Maureen has problems with her legs now.
My throat muscles, facial muscles. Everything is now deteriorating
Because of the polio?
because of the polio. It's doing its best to humiliate me, but I'm not going to let it.
The gin and tonic's still working.
As long as I can get my gin and tonic.
As long as you can get that, that's it.
So tell us more, what would you like us to do?
Susie helped me repair when I couldn't walk. So I would like to help her repair. If you can do anything to help her. I would think the mechanism's too far gone. And if you could just make her look a bit better. I can't be repaired this time, but she can, I hope. And I owe her that, if we can get. She did it for me, I'd like to do it for her.
That's lovely.
Thank you for bringing Susie in.
Thank you.
I'll get the door for you guys.
Thank you very much. Susie, to me, represents the great love and kindness and compassion of my parents. She represents recovery, and it just means so much to me.